Once again, beautiful evening has arrived again. It's a moment of global talk show, none other than Business Power Academy, Netherlands. And today, we are going to witness another amazing session of this shared life journey where we are talking about inspirational journeys with you all. And today we have a very amazing personality from India. If I talk about, she is none other than Mrunmayee Sathe. Mrunmayee, welcome to our show.
Thank you so much, Supriya. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Well, people know about Mrunmayee, and really it's an honor for me to host her today. But still, as the norms goes, let me apprise of Mrunmayee. She is an international coach, British Council certified IELTS trainer, NSDC certified trainer, soft skill facilitator, NLP practitioner, emotional intelligence practitioner, life coach, and a psychologist. And moreover, she is a great human being. That's what matters over here. So, Mrunmayee, let's start this incredible journey, and I am so excited along with my global people who are watching you live today on this global talk show globally across the globe, your incredible life journey.
Thank you so much, Supriya. And thank you so much for BPA team also for trusting in me and giving me this opportunity to be here and to talk on your global platform. So it's really a blessing and honor for me, though being not well, but yes, I'm here. And it's God's grace on me that yes, I'm here sitting live and talking to you. So thank you so much once again.
If we are talking about a life journey, we say, Mrunmayee, everybody is having a beautiful life, and somebody are having a lot of, you can say, a lot of challenges in life. If I say, what's my life journey? What will you say to the world? How you
Okay.
started your journey? And I know you from past 2 years when this pandemic started. From where to here, you are the queen now, where I can see right now. So we want to know that queen's journey.
Okay. So talking about my journey, Supriya, as you have seen me from last 2 years, whatever I'm doing in the training field, and it's helping me a lot. But talking about my earlier journey, it started like it started from rocks. There were rocks in my life, and then I turned those rocks into a rocking journey of my life. It was exciting. It was challenging, but many things happened in my life. Failures came, success came, but only thing which I was doing in my life, I was consistent, I was determined, and I was loyal to what I was doing. So this is about my life journey in short. So further, yes, we'll discuss later.
Well, we know you, and we are sure that whatever life journey you're going to make it further, it's going to add up in your values, ethics, and morals. Well, Mrunmayee, we know each other about this training journey from past 2 years, which we are facing a lot of challenges on virtual world. So when you were moving in this journey, I would love to know what kind of challenges and adversities you faced in your life, or not in your profession, in personal life also you can tell the world also.
Okay, definitely, Supriya. I'll say that my life is something called as blessing is disguise as per my career. And apart from that, it is a series of unsuccessful trial and error. And after that, I am where I am today. So talking about my life, it is like from childhood, it was been told to me that I am an introvert. Like being in school, being a chubby child, like you can see, I'm still a healthy one, and I'm like this. And I'm not ashamed of it also. But since childhood in schools also, teachers used to have smart, good looking and slim trim girls to come in the front to give speeches and participate in activities and all. And every time I was told, ki, no, you are a little bit chubby and you cannot do that speech or something. And it was fed in my head that, okay, you are someone like an introvert person. And somewhere I started believing, okay, I am an introvert, so I should not participate. And I started hesitating talking to people. And there was a phase where I was not able to speak to one person standing in front of me, a stranger, and I have to talk to them. I was never able to talk to them. But then things change. Like in my ninth standard or 10th standard, my principal of my school called my father. It's a parent teacher meeting. She called him and she told him, okay, now the girl is introvert. So let's talk about her career. So what should be done? Now, my father was like, okay, tell us like what we should do. Like every parent want their child to do something good.
Yeah.
If they are not good with, I was an average student in studies. I was never a topper,
Mhm.
and that's all right. That's like nothing wrong in that also. Then she suggested that okay, let her go for psychology.
Mhm.
I'm so sorry. Until that time, I was not knowing what is psychology. I was not even knowing the spelling of psychology. But then
Okay.
somewhere she put that thing in mind. Okay, psychology she should do. And somehow I finished my 12th standard with some grades which were not so good. So because of that, the decision was like I should go for arts or commerce. So science part was completely ruled out
Okay.
because my hate and love relationship for maths. So
Great.
science was completely ruled out. So then
Okay.
there was an option for commerce and arts, but then commerce the subjects were completely new. I was
Mhm.
not knowing anything about them. Then when I went for arts and everything, then history, English, and psychology, these subjects were there. And then I found out, okay, these are the subjects like I know from childhood. I've studied them. And psychology somehow she had suggested to go for psychology. So I took psychology. I started studying that, and I started enjoying the journey. There were phases when I actually in psychology there were long words,
Mhm.
big words, big pronunciation, and it just since childhood I was in the habit of running to my father if I
Okay.
don't know the pronunciation. So with psychology also I used to do the same thing, and my father used to like go and ask your teacher, don't come to me, I don't know what is written over there.
Okay.
So that way I started learning psychology. I did my MA in psychology. In that process I understood ki, okay, I can explore the world more, I can connect with people more, and I
Mhm.
choose a career into HR.
Okay.
For 8 years, I was into HR, completely into small company, startup organization. There also I was
Mhm.
doing training. So training, the inclination for training was always there. But then it happened, never got a chance because I belong from Nagpur, and Nagpur, that awareness was not there. So slowly, gradually, I was developing myself. And 3 years back, just before the COVID, I got one opportunity to get into trainings. And that time, Supriya, believe me, I was not having any kind of a certification in training. What I had was my MA degree and my certification in HR. But that phase happened. I did that training. I went to a part in Pune only, a small remote area. I went there, I did my training, and I enjoyed that thing. The respect I got there from students, I really enjoyed that. And after that, I did all my certification in training, whatever certification you have mentioned today.
Yeah.
Everything I did in last 3 years. So I
Great.
made it a habit that okay, now every 6 months, every 3 months, whenever I get opportunity, I have to do some certification, and that is just because that we have to show on our resume, not for personal. And now sitting in front of you, talking to you on a global platform, and also address almost 10,000 students, 10,000 people around the globe. So this is what my journey is like. There was a time I was not able to talk to one person, and today I'm able to address 10,000 plus people. So yes, I can say this is an achievement for me.
Definitely, Mrunmayee. I must say, when a person has been told that you're an introvert, automatically this feeling comes, yes, I cannot talk to the world. And
Yeah.
when you took it this as a challenge, because in every challenge, there is a hidden opportunity, which I always say. And
True.
you just moved on and on and on. As you told, you have done a lot of certifications, how you utilize the pandemic period, which mostly most of the people got, depressed and they went on so many other paths. And today we can see you, not as an introvert, I must say, you're an extrovert now, talking to the people, delivering your lectures, and the whole world is watching you. So I must say, it's in a way, really, you have been proved an inspiration to the world and all the people who are watching us live today. I must say, when you have been told you can't do, you're introvert, always remember Mrunmayee Sathe. You will automatically going to fill with lot of zest and positive vibes, which will always force you, provoke you to do things which you never ever thought in your life. So awesome answer, Mrunmayee. And I must say, we should move on with our next question, which is so awaited.
Sure.
Mrunmayee, you told me about your journey. This is really, really incredible. And now I am seeing you with another one that is ILDA. And I would love to know with my audience, what is it ILDA and how it is helpful to trainers, coaches, and mentors?
Okay. So talking about ILDA, ILDA is a firm, complete name is ILDA Consulting Services Private Limited. And the unit which we are running is International Learning and Development Association. So this was just a thought came in few trainers' mind, just a WhatsApp group created. And from there, the journey started. We should do something for the trainers community. And I was a part of that group, actively participating. And somehow they offered me a position called as HR executive for ILDA working. From there, the journey started. In 6 months, they promoted me to somehow HR head. I don't know. They might have
Great.
trusted me if they've seen my work. And from there, the journey started. And again, in 6 months, something happened in the organization. And I was appointed as a VP of the company.
Mhm.
And that still it was going on. We were working in the training field, getting training, doing various talk shows and everything. So many activities were happening. Then last year, it happened to be like me and the partner of the organization, Mr. Paul Mohanty.
Mhm.
So we were just working on something, and then all of a sudden, our training program started working. We started getting batches and all, and everything started going good. First thing we did, we registered the organization. So registering the organization, the process like from selecting the name till the registration process, everything from the start till now, I was associated, and Paul Mohanty and others, they trusted me a lot. Till date, Paul trusts me so much. Like if whatever I say, he has to say yes to it. He'll never ask me question. So talking about ILDA, ILDA is a training organization wherein we are
Mhm.
doing training for working professionals, students, teachers, and for everyone. So we have various training, almost 180 plus training listed in our website. We are doing IELTS coaching. IELTS trainer program is a signature program. So that is the one trainer program specialization which we are doing for all the trainers community.
Okay.
Because IELTS is something which is like ongoing process. Like there is no season for IELTS.
Definitely.
And in last 6 months, we have trained almost more than 20 trainers and they are doing well in their career. So ILDA has a member of 5,000 plus trainers across the globe.
Okay.
So we registered the organization in Nagpur, but we have various branches in Pune, Vishakhapatnam, even in Canada. So we have different branches and it's running really fine. By God grace, everything is going good. Every month we have at least 2 to 3 training batches for various trainings going on,
Mhm.
and people are supporting us. And trainers are also taking interest. Many projects happen for professional, for IT companies, and even we have sent our trainers out and they are working fine.
Great. Super. So I think all the trainers, coaches, mentors who are watching now, they can leverage ILDA. If you don't have any, most of the trainers, Mrunmayee, I have seen, they are very, very talented, but they don't know where
True.
to go, which
Where
direction
to?
they have to move. So I must
True.
recommend everyone who wants to go, who wants to make their career in training, kindly contact Mrunmayee. She can guide you. She can, show you the path and make your path a better, successful one. So this is really amazing work, Mrunmayee, which you're doing. And I wish you all the best in this journey. Well,
Thank you so much.
Mrunmayee, you told me about your challenges, about your incredible life journey. And we know about, challenges, knockdown, and all those poems and poetry. But in your life, maybe personal or professional, there were some aha moments in everybody's life. Wow moment. Yeah, I was waiting for this beautiful moment in my life or successful moment. So we would love to know those lovely moments of your life.
Okay, so talking about the AHA movement, even having lots of personal disasters in life, but then yes, okay, that is a part of life.
Yeah.
AHA movement first was when I was a part of ILDA,
Mhm.
when they trusted me to be a part of ILDA, and that my journey from this was like I was growing only.
Okay.
So in last 3 years, the moment I decided I want to get into training.
Mhm.
From there, opportunities started coming to me. And ILDA was also one of the things which come to me, uh, just like a blessing in disguise. And from there, the journey was like upward only. Never have to come down. Various training vendors, various training partners I'm working with. So
Mhm.
that way, the journey was good. Apart from that, there was another aha moment in my life when I joined MIT college. So last
Super.
year, I joined MIT College, Pune, MIT
Mhm.
World Peace University as a visiting faculty. So this year, this was my second term. So joining MIT was a big thing for me because I was not keen into lectureship. So I was more into my training part and being there. Never want so sorry. Never wanted to be in lectureship kind of a thing. So I never wanted to be professor. Like my father tried a lot for that you should be a professor or lecturer. But then I was like, no, I am not going to that because I have to do those net set exams and those BEd and all those things. I was not really interested. But then for MIT, all of a sudden somebody called me looking my profile from LinkedIn, and the HR from the organization called, Madam, there's an opening. So can you come to the college for an interview? And the college was 25 kilometers from my place, and I was like, I should go or not. But then everyone was like, okay, it is MIT. It's a good opportunity. Go for it. And I actually went there for the interview. In half an hour, they selected me without any
Wow,
degree,
super.
only on my post graduation degree. They didn't ask me for net set or any other thing. In half an hour, everything was set. I was taken to the dean's cabin. He talked to me for 5 minutes. Before returning from the college, in a 1 hour's time, I was having the study material, the PPTs, and everything what I have to teach. And even the class allotment also, which I have to start teaching. So everything I got in 1 hour, which was actually not expected. And after that, then second term also they called me, gave me more classes. I started with 3 classes. Now this time I did 6 classes. And now maybe next year, next semester, I'm taking up with
Super.
new subject also. So that was also aha moment for me because MIT is a really big thing.
Yeah.
To be there and to be in the campus, it really feels so awesome. Like I forget everything, whatever happening in my personal life, and I
And
just be
now I
there.
can say, Mrunmayee, an introvert child, when people say you, now you can say, I am a lecturer, I'm in MIT University and I'm taking.
Yes.
So a journey from introvert to extrovert, ordinary to
Ye-
super extraordinary journey. I must say this thing. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm
Super.
really enjoying that part. Like, and being with student now from 10 days, my classes
Mhm.
are not there. My semester is over.
Yeah.
I'm sitting at home and doing some online classes. For 2 division, I do online classes. So now I'm feeling bored. What I'm
Yeah.
doing sitting at home. Every day I'm going there. So I was enjoying my journey. And with
Super.
that, I do my other trainings also. So
Mhm.
going outside Pune, doing my projects, online projects with ILD work, everything going all hand in hand. So I actually enjoying the journey completely.
Wow, this is really amazing. And I must hats off to you for all your achievements because we see you on social media, we see you on LinkedIn. You're doing a fabulous job. And it's really an inspiration to all the trainers. Sometimes we get letharginess or just even you can say about me, I am so lazy to take. But when I see you, I get even also inspired to dart forward, to do for my mission, whatever I've decided. So now the word mission has come, and I want to know when we are moving into this lovely journey of Global Talk Show with Mrunmayee, what are Mrunmayee missions and where she wants to see herself in next 5 years?
Okay, so talking about my mission is to inspire the young generation to have a good career and to help them in every possible way to have a good career. And like we have seen so many challenges in our career,
Yeah.
we never had such situations or such sessions where we're having soft skills trainings
Mhm.
or how to give an interview. Nobody taught us. We failed in 10 interviews and then we came to the okay, this is what happens in the interview, so I have to change my strategy. But
Yeah.
now these students are getting opportunity to learn all those things, so I want to help them, I want to inspire them to do it in the right way. Like I have seen youngsters who are doing some wrong things, some shortcuts to get into a career or to get successful, which are
Mhm.
actually not good for them. So they feel that okay, these shortcuts or just to have a being in somebody's good book or just talking nicely to someone, that is going to help me, but that is not something long term. So
Yeah.
that is something temporary. So, like, to have your own career, to study well, I don't say that academic studies are only important thing, but apart from that, there are some basic skills which are required. So
Right?
they should be knowing that, they should be working on that. So that is what I feel people should be doing. And I want to be the channel to help them in their career path, whatever way I can.
That's really great. And with this question, one more question was popping up in my mind when I saw your resume yesterday. Mrunmayee is coming to a guest as a trainer, coach, mentor. There's Mrunmayee, I want to ask. There are so many trainers who wants to get good trainings and wants to be a trainer. But for a trainer, what are the basic requirements you can say, or basic certifications required? Like everybody can be emotional coach or NLP practitioner. I'm seeing everybody is running after this. So what you will
So,
suggest?
see, basic is required is the general soft skills train the trainer certification, and
Mhm.
that doesn't matter that from where you are doing. Like, I know you also know that there are lot many people and lot many brands available, from a very less amount till a very costlier one also.
Yeah,
But then it's not important that from which brand you are doing. If you're okay, you can go with the higher brands with lakhs and 2 lakhs of fees. If you don't want, you can just go with some normal course also. Only thing is that what you are learning you should implement. It's not like whatever you're learning, that certificate is somewhere lying in the cupboard or somewhere in your desktop folder.
yeah,
So if you're not
true.
implementing that thing, it is not going to help. So do it from wherever you want. Basic train the trainer is required to understand what are the roles of trainer, and then afterward you can add specialization as per your interest, and that way you can move on.
Yeah. So you will suggest to do train the trainer program basically. And hopefully your company ILDA is having that. So this is just an added advantage. And I must help here all the trainers who are watching, who are budding trainers and who wants to make their career in training industry. Start with TTT. And if you get the TTT with ILDA, that is really, really good for your career. It will boom you up. So kindly contact Mrunmayee Sathe for any kind of help. And I can guarantee you on this show, you're not going to get disappointed when you go to ILTA because it's my own experience too. So thank you so much, Mrunmayee, for enlightening us with the special TTT, which you said, because most of the people don't know where to go, what certifications they should do. So great one, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Supriya.
Well, this session is going so exhilarating that I don't want to, end up or pause it up, and I want to listen you more and more. But never though, we can just talk in another sessions with you. But still, we have to respect time. We have to see the constraint of
Yes.
time. Moving ahead, I would love to know your beautiful message to the world. Yeah.
Okay, so talking about the message, first thing, have faith in the Almighty God, whomsoever you trust. He will show you the right path in the right time and the right way. Then be consistent, be loyal, and be determined. Okay, that is what is required in whatever career you choose. And patience is required. Nothing is going to happen overnight. So consistency is required. Doesn't matter what the world think about you, that you cannot do this thing, you should not do this thing. But then leave those things aside for some time. Be little bit selfish. Be consistent in achieving your dream. And once you achieve that thing, same people are going to clap for you.
This
This is
was
my
very
personal
great.
experience too. So this is the message for everyone. Be consistent and loyal.
And this message, I will say, please grasp it with your full hearted, be consistent. This is very, very necessary in life. Whatever career you choose, whatever path you choose, that is going to help you lifelong. We talk about life coach, life this. So this is going to be really a miraculous for everyone. And I hope my all viewers who are watching this show globally, they are going to leverage what Mrunmayee has said about ILDA, her knowledge. So guys, please, please take use, grab this golden opportunity, make your life successful, be consistent. And if you require any help, kindly contact Mrunmayee and be the best version of yourself. So once again, thank you so much, Mrunmayee, for coming to our show in this health condition, because it was just When I heard you are not well, I thought, oh, I must be missing her today on this show. But you really proved it
Yeah.
up. So once again, thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you so much, Supriya, for giving this opportunity. I really enjoyed, and it was a diversion and break for me from my health issues that I
Yeah,
am able to sit here and talk to you. So thank you
yeah,
so much.
this is really great. Thank you so much once again. And also, special thanks and gratitude to all the viewers who are watching us globally. Keep loving us. That's most important, consistently and constantly. So stay happy, hail and hearty. Bye bye from India now.